Okay, so good morning students. Come to today's class. Today's class I will start exercise 15.1. Okay, it is probability. So all of you I think learned about probability in the previous class. Okay, so question number 1, exercise 15.1. Question number 1. It is given that in a cricket match a batswoman hits a boundary 6 times out of 30 balls. Okay, she plays. So find the probability that she did not hit a boundary. So you can solve this question in two different ways. One, at first you can find the probability of hitting a boundary ball. Okay, after that you subtract that probability from 1, because all of you know that the probability of yes and no, if you add, then you will get result 1. Okay, probability of happening something or not happening something, happening something and not happening something, if you add that 2, then you will get the result 1. Okay, so you can solve this question into different ways. First one, if you can consider, if you find at first the probability of hitting the boundary balls, after that you subtract that value from 1, then you can get the answer of probability that she did not hit a boundary. Again, you can directly solve that. At first you find the number of balls that she did not hit boundary, and from this you can also solve this one. So question number 1 is given total number of balls equal 30. Okay, so number of boundary balls is given 6. Okay, 6. So let E be the event of getting a boundary ball. Okay, suppose you consider that E is the event that hitting a boundary ball. Okay, that means probability. So therefore probability of that event will be what? It will be a ratio. So number of favorable cases, that means number of boundary balls, divided by total number of balls. Okay, so number of boundary balls 6, total number of boundary balls 30. Okay, so if you consider this one, will be 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 is the probability of getting a boundary ball. So the question is, you have to find the probability of not hitting a boundary ball. Okay, so therefore probability of not hitting a boundary ball I think it will be okay. Boundary ball, that is 1 minus probability of hitting a boundary ball. That means you can write probability of E, because we are taking that E is the event of getting a boundary ball. Okay, so 1 minus, that means 1 by 5. So if you take LCM, that is 5 minus 1, so 4 by 5 is the answer. Okay, 4 by 5. So you can solve this question in this way, or again you can directly solve this question. Let us solve by this way also. So given total number of balls which is 30. the number of boundary balls. Number of boundary balls, which is 6. So therefore, number of not hitting number of balls not hitting a boundary equal 30 minus 6, that means 24. Okay, so now if you write, suppose let E be the event, let E be either event or E dash be the event, you can write. Let E be the event, of getting a not hitting boundary ball. So therefore, probability of E equal same, the ratio. In this case, favorable cases will be number of balls not hitting boundary. So number of balls not hitting boundary, okay? Boundary and total number of balls, which is the possible cases. So this 30 and 24. So 6 4 is 6 4 by 5 7. So you can solve this question in both way, okay?